Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on here. The last video that I updated was when I was revealing my surgery. Everything went good. It's been about 2.5, 3 months now since then, so I decided to go on a health kick. So as you guys all know in my thumbnail, it says how I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. That is true. I did lose 30 pounds in 30 days. How did I do that, you want to know? Well, I'll let you know now. So, as you guys know, I used to have body dysmorphia. Well, I still do have body dysmorphia issues. I've always had fluctuations with weight gaining and weight loss. But a good normal weight for me is about 200 pounds. Now, granted, I'm 6'2", and my BMI on the low end says that I need to be about 160, and on the high end, 189. Now, those are way too small for me, I think. I'm just a walking skeleton. If I was 160 and 189, I'm still way too skinny at that point. So I thought a good goal weight for me was to be at 190, drop the 230 pounds that I was at and go down to 190, and then slowly work back up to 200 toning. So how did I do it? So basically what I did, I was 230 pounds about 2 months ago. I didn't really start my health kick until about a month ago. So about a month ago I was 225, okay? I was 225 and everybody's doing this keto diet, and I tried it for like a week. I couldn't do it. It was too much like high fat for me. I love like bacon and sausage and bacon grease and butter and cheese. Don't get me wrong, I love all that stuff, but I couldn't get myself to eat it past a week. After a week, I was like fed up. I was done. I was like figuring this was not the right diet for me. Now, granted, it may work for other people out there, and I have seen people where that diet has worked for them. Me, on the other hand, it didn't. It was not a good match for me. I'm not a picky eater. I do love fruit. I do love vegetables. So the diet that I went ahead and introduced to myself was juicing. So a couple things that I got to start my juicing was a NutriBullet. I didn't actually buy an actual juicer, because a juicer, when you blend up all your stuff, it keeps all of the core, it keeps all of the rinds and the all the heavy stuff, and then it just gives you the juice. I wanted more nutrition than that, so I got a NutriBullet and I blended everything up. So I'm drinking the rind, I'm drinking the pill, I'm drinking everything that's in the NutriBullet that's blended. That's why I went ahead and went with the NutriBullet instead of a juicer. Now, I was juicing with fruits and vegetables, all organic. I didn't want any pesticides. I didn't want any of that crap inside my juice. What's the point of going healthy and eating clean and trying to lose weight, but putting all that bad stuff back in your body, like pesticides and all that crap? So I was like, let's just do 100% organic, and let's just knock this out. One good way, a good trick to learn if you are actually getting an organic fruit or vegetable, on the barcode of your fruit and vegetable, it should always start with a 9 and have between 4 and 9 numbers. If it starts with a 9 and if it has 4 to 9 numbers, it's an organic product. If it doesn't start with a 9 and it has like 3 numbers or like a million numbers, it's not organic. Or if it starts with a 9 and it only has 3 numbers, then it's not organic. It has to be starting with a 9 and 4 numbers to 9 numbers. Then you'll know that your product is organic. That's one good trick to learn, to know if you're really getting like your money's worth or whatnot, because we all know that organic is a little bit more the pricier side than other fruits and vegetables with pesticides and all that crazy stuff. So anyways, long story short, I want to just keep this kind of nice and brief. So I was 225 pounds. I started juicing. The first week was probably the toughest week, but you have to stick to it. So what I did was I would have a NutriBullet in the morning, which would be consistent of kale, spinach, carrots, celery, apple, and blueberries, and some water. I would blend that all up. Oh, and I would put a lemon in there too, like a half of a lemon with the rind and everything. Blend that all up, and I would drink that on my way to work. It'd be like a good sized cup, like a Dixie cup, I would drink that on my way to work. wouldn't eat anything all day. I don't usually eat anything throughout the day anyways. I'm a hairdresser. I'm constantly on my feet working, busy, like double, triple booked. So I don't have time to eat anyways. And when I do eat, I start getting tired. So I don't know if you guys can relate with that, which is something I should start working on, is adding food into my daily plan, which I have started to do. So I'd have a NutriBullet in the morning, wouldn't eat all day, and then when I got home like around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, I would have another NutriBullet. I did that for a week straight. One NutriBullet in the morning, one NutriBullet at night. Now, if you aren't crazy busy at work, or if you like to eat at work, I would suggest having a NutriBullet for lunch. So just have 3 NutriBullets a day: morning, breakfast, and lunch, or in dinner. Literally, the weight just dropped off me in a week. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I think I lost like almost 10 pounds in a week. I was like, what? No way. It was like mostly water weight anyways. But then that's when you start plateauing. So I wasn't really losing anything after that, but I also started bringing in my diet was chicken breast. So I would have a NutriBullet in the morning, and for lunch at work, I brought a chicken breast, just one piece of chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast. Always remember, chicken breast is best. That's how I learned. And then at night, I'd have another NutriBullet. Well, I did that for a week, and I kind of lost a little bit, like 2 or 3 pounds. And I was like, oh, this is not working that much. And so I just strictly cut the chicken out and went straight back to the juicing. But I was juicing at work too. I'd bring one to work. So I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner just to juice. Did that for 30 days straight. You guys, kid you not, I was 225 last month. I'm down to 195. I dropped 30 pounds in 30 days. Like, no joke. My skin feels better, it's more supple, it's more fresh. The weight is like, all my clothes are like falling off of me. I have to go buy new clothes now. The good thing though now is that I'm 195. I want to lose 5 more pounds, get down to 190, and then I'm going to start working out. I didn't want to work out quite yet, only because I wanted to get rid of the fat. I know that I was losing muscle too, but I wanted to be a little bit more smaller framed anyways. I'm not looking to get buff. I'm not looking to get crazy big or anything like that. I'm just looking to be like nice and lean. So that's like my goal now, is for like this next month, is losing this next 5 pounds, which I can do that in probably less than a week, and then just toning up and building muscle to get back to 200. Because I think from my height, being 6'2", I think I should be at a good weight is 200 for me. So that's my goal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sticking to it. I know a lot of you out there, it's hard to stick to diet plans because they don't work, or you're just too busy. Honestly, it's like wherever your mind's at, that is what will allow you to do what you need to do. For a long time, my mind wasn't there. I wanted it, I didn't do it, but until I actually just said, okay, I'm just gonna do it. When I saw those 10 pounds drop in a week, I was like in so much shock that I was like, oh my God, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it. So that's what motivated me, you guys. So the hardest part is the first week. I guarantee you guys, once you see your results after a week, that is gonna be your motivation. That was my motivation. And I stuck to it for a month, and I literally lost 30 pounds in a month. So if I can do it, I know you guys can do it. Please just don't be too hard on yourself. If you mess up, get back on it. There's always the next day. Literally, I just ate clean. Fruits and vegetables, blended up, or you can just eat them raw, but you can get more in and fill your tummy up if you just blend it all up and drink it. So yeah, that's like my thing. Hopefully this helped you guys out. I literally just did a NutriBullet for 30 days and I lost 30 pounds, and I'm so excited. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and let me know what you think, and tell me if juicing is helping you guys out, or what diet you guys prefer, if you guys are doing the keto. I know the keto works for some people, but it didn't work for me. I'm interested to see how you guys think, or what your questions are, and how your feel is on this. All right, I'll see y'all later.